Hello everyone, and today we're back into another tier list. Although this time we are doing the NFL logos tier list. So yeah, I am actually doing a sports tier list. I'm ranking all of the NFL logos based by how good their design is. So yeah, it's basically going to be the best designs go to the top, the worst designs go to the bottom, and then we're going to rank to see which one is the best and which one is the worst. So yep, let's get right into this. So, the Arizona Cardinals. Where do I rank the Cardinals? The Cardinals I'm kind of have a mixed bag with. I'm debating between good or average. I like the red, and I do like how fierce the Cardinal looks. It does look a little odd, but I really do like the Cardinal look in the long run. I think I will have to put it in the good. I mean, it's a really nice looking Cardinal. I really like it. Now the Falcons. Where do I rank the Atlanta Falcons at? Horrible team, but they actually have a very good logo. They might have the best letter logo. They actually do like the F as like the actual Falcon itself. It has like the wings, has the beak, and I really do like the colors. It does look a little weird at certain areas. It's that little poking out bit right here, the claws. But it's going in the great tier. I think it's one of the most underrated logos in the NFL. I think the Atlanta Falcons have a really good logo. Unfortunately, they choke once they go on the football field. I mean, I think everyone knows how bad the Falcons football team actually is. So, let's see if they do better this year. Baltimore Ravens. Their logo's hit or miss for me. I think I'm gonna put it in the good. I do like the color schemes with the Raven itself, but the Raven is just a little too small. I think the Raven is a little too small. I love the Buffalo Bills logo. That's going in the great tier. I mean, it's absolute classic design that looks really cool. Like the Bills have a very good design with the red stripe, and the Buffalo just looks really good. I think it's a simple but nice design that goes in the great tier. Panthers. There are basically no mentions about the Carolina Panthers. They probably have one of the best NFL logos in the NFL. So yeah, they're definitely in the great tier, and they're in contention for the best logos. Chicago Bears. Bad. It's a C in a very boring font. Cincinnati is also bad. I do like the stripes. So it is something I do got to give it. I do like the stripes and the B. I do wish that they had an actual tiger on their logo and not just a B. It is better than the Bears, but not that much. Cleveland, it's the definition of lame. It's just the Browns helmet and that's it. Like, it's fine, it works, but it's just not that good. Dallas is good. I like, again, just like Buffalo, it's a simple design that looks really good. I think the Dallas Cowboys logo is very good. The reason why it's not higher is because it doesn't have anything else that makes it go the extra mile, but it's definitely in the good tier. Broncos, that's going in the great tier. I mean, it's a freaking Bronco. It looks really cool. I like the little hair bits on the top, and also just the color scheme of the Bronco overall just looks very good. The Lions, they also, actually, I was thinking about putting them in great, but I'm now debating. It is basically kind of like the Cowboys a bit, although it is shaped differently. I do like how it actually does look like the Lions. I wish I had more colors to it. I think I'm going to put it in good. It's in the high good, though, but I think the Lions, if they had like a little bit of blue or like a little bit of another color, they would actually be in a very good tier. I really do like the Lions logo, but unfortunately, I think it is a step below from these in the great tier. Green Bay, it's a G. The font looks okay, but just like the Bears, it's lame. The logo is lame. Texans, that's going in the great tier. I mean, it's Texas. It's a Texas horn with the star. The eye is absolutely creative, and the colors look really nice. The Colts are just average. I mean, it's a Colt. That's basically what it is, with no other colors. I do like how they have the dots inside outside of the horseshoes that look really nice. But yeah, that's it. It's only average. Jacksonville, awful football team, amazing logo. It's basically clickbait. This is the most clickbait team in the NFL. You look at how cool their logo is, and then you watch the team actually play, and then they suck on the football field. Anyway, I think I'm going a little bit off topic, but yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars is in the great tier. I really do like the spots and how fierce the Jaguar is and the colors. It looks really nice. The Chiefs, are they average or bad? I would put them in meh, but are they bad or average? A lot of people don't like the Chiefs logo. I think it's a step above, despite the arrowhead being an outdated design and boring color scheme. White and red is just the laziest color scheme ever. I do like the shape of the arrowhead itself, and the KC is at least symmetrical with the arrowhead. It does look a little odd. I think it is a little bit better than the logos at the bottom, though. Chargers, it's a thunderbolt. It's just average. I wish they did a little bit of an extra mile to make it stand out. Oakland Raiders, well, they're now Las Vegas Raiders. That is still so weird to say. That's going in the great tier. I mean, it's a Raider. Like, look at the Raider face. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's not even get to this one. This is a steaming pile of puke. That's what this logo basically is. It's a steaming pile of puke. The colors are horrible. It's basically an LA. I do like the stripe with the yellow, but it just does not fit with the blue. It basically looks like puke. That's basically what this logo is. We're going to go with the Miami Dolphins, and I really love the Miami Dolphins logo. This one is also in contention, despite the dolphin not being like as ferocious as a couple of the others. This actually has a really, really clean design. That's going to go in the great tier, and that's also another one of the logos that are in contention to be one of the best logos in the NFL. I'm going to move this down so y'all can see a little bit more. Vikings, it's a Viking. I mean, the Minnesota Vikings logo looks really nice, and I really do. I mean, look at the Viking. It looks awesome. It looks really cool. Of course, that's going in the great tier. I think we've noticed a trend, a lot of great logos. Like the NFL logos, honestly, the people that designed these did a very good job. Patriots, are they great or good? Are they great or good? I think they're a step above the good. They're probably in like the low grade. The red and like the star with the face does look nice. I do wish they have a little bit more though compared to the other ones in the great. Like, I think it's the worst one in the great tier, but I think it is better than all of these. Saints, just like the Cowboys, an absolute simple design that looks really good. And the Saints logo the fleur-de-lis looks really nice, and it's actually really unique. A very unique logo for a sports team. The Giants, it's an NY. Like, you can't be any more lazier than that. The color scheme is absolutely awful. This is in contention for one of the worst logos in the game. The New York Jets, are they bad or average? I cannot put them with the Chargers and Colts. I have to put them in bad. Like, I don't think this is the worst of the bad tier, but I don't think I can compare them to the Chargers and the Colts. Eagles, okay, there's no question. That is in contention for the best logo in the NFL. So that's going in the great tier. Steelers, are they good or average? It's a simple design, but I don't know if it connects that well. I do like the 3 stars. The 3 stars in the different colors look really nice. Although the Steelers just look kind of offline. I think I'm going to go a step under. That one might be a stretch. I think the Steelers are under the Lions, Saints, and Ravens, and Cowboys. I think they are under. So, yeah. I think the Steelers are an average, and only an average. San Fran, I think, is in the same place. It's just, it's kind of like the Steelers. It's just the same colors and the same fonts. It just doesn't look as good compared to the great and good. Seahawks, they're going to be in the good. I do like the Seahawks logo a lot, actually. The colors look nice. The gray at the bottom doesn't look the best, but it's fine. It works. The Seahawks does look a little bit weird. It is something I do got to say. That's why it's not in the great. But it is actually a very good logo, and I really like it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't think there's any question about this one. I mean, it's a flag with a Buccaneer on it. I mean, come on. With the swords clashing and like the skull, it looks amazing. And that's also in contention for probably one of the best logos in the NFL. So, yeah, that's in contention as well. Tennessee Titans? I'm interested with the Titans. I think they are a step above the good tier. I think they are a step above of the good tier. There's just more colors, and I really like the little flame wheel it has behind it. Like I think it's like average in the great. I think it's like in the middle of the great tier. But mainly because the T, I wish they had like a proper Titan. But I really do like the stars right around the T. I do like how the T also has like pointy bits, and also like the flame trail. It looks really, really, really cool. And the last team, Washington Commanders. In contention for probably one of the worst logos in the NFL. So yeah, I don't think there's anything we really have to say about that one. So which logo? Geez, this is quick. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. So yeah, which of the great logos is the best logo in the NFL? And which one in the bad is the worst logo in the NFL? So first, let's go with the worst. And honestly, if I were to pick the 3 worst logos, it would probably be the Rams, Commanders, and I would probably say the Giants. I think these 3 are the worst logos in the league. And if I was to pick one, if I were to pick one of these flaming piles of puke, which one would I pick? I don't know. This is close. I'm debating between the Giants and the football team, aka the Commanders. And even though the Rams logo looks horrendously horrible, that yellow does save it from being the very bottom. So it's either between the Washington Commanders or the New York Giants. And if I were to pick the worst logo, it will be the New York Giants. It's an NY with a red font on the outside that looks hideous. It's a hideous font on the outside. If they went without the red, it probably wouldn't be the worst. But even then, New York Giants and your logo is an NY. It's the definition of boring and lame. So yeah, the New York Giants, worst logo in the league, and I don't feel bad about it. So yeah, which one of the great logos goes to be the best logo in the NFL? And if I think I'm going to pick 5 of them that have a potential shot. I don't think the Falcons, the Panthers is definitely one of them. The Panthers is definitely one of them. The Texans, they're also in contention. I could see the Texans being there too. The Jaguars, the Eagles. And if I were to pick one more, I would probably pick, I'm not sure. I think I would probably pick, as weird as it sounds, I think I would probably pick the Dolphins. Actually, no, the color is white sun, to be fair. I think I will actually go the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think these are the 5 best logos in the NFL. And I think any of these 5 could be put in the best. But which one out of all of these is in the best? So, the best logo in the NFL is not the Texans, not the Buccaneers, not the Jaguars. I think it's between the Panthers and the Eagles. And I'm honestly not sure. I'm honestly 50-50 on which one to pick. I mean, the Panther looks cool, it looks ferocious, and it looks awesome, while the Eagles has a very nice design, and it's actually one of the few logos that actually face at the left side, which makes it really unique. But if I were to pick one of the two, I think I would have to pick the Carolina Panthers. I think the Carolina Panthers have the best logo in all of the NFL. So yeah, this is my NFL logos tier list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a lot different to usually the other ones I make. I am going to be making more sports videos in the future. I am going to be making power rankings for these NFL teams once the season starts. So expect more of those in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. And that will be the end of the video. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye.